In my opinion, reality is something that you can see and touch and smell that is not in your imagination and that can be changed.
Right. Reality is what you can see, feel, touch, listen, think about, create, destroy, eat, cook, bake, fry, deep fry, refrigerate, fold.
Okay, I think the reality is subjective because, I mean, what proof does anybody have that our reality isn't just a dream or something crazy like that? So I think it's because we believe it's real that makes it real, if that makes sense. So yeah.
Reality varies between person to person. What one person might think is reality, another person might think is just a dream. So it all depends on the person who makes their own life.
Reality is actually just a word that is used to explain what we face right now, what I'm doing right now. It's reality.
Reality is facing the truth.
Reality is not necessarily something that we can see. It's something that we live in and something that we choose to believe in. So, for example, in the Matrix, they don't live in a reality because it's not the truth, and they don't have the ability to choose what they want, and they don't have free will. So I think that's what reality is.
What is reality? And really, we don't know what it is. It's kind of one of those things where it's up to one person or the next to figure out what they think it is. It's one of those things described in stories and movies as kind of what is actually happening. But what we're experiencing right now is what's actually happening to us, but we don't know if it's real to somebody else. It's real to us, it's real in our minds, that's how we see it, but we don't know if that's the general opinion of real. That's our opinion.
Reality is what we think is real and what others tell us is real.
There is no reality. Reality is a dream.
So I think that there's no such thing as reality because in any situation, you will never get the same story from any two people. Everyone perceives everything differently. So I think life is just about different perceptions and living in the now. So.
The world are the state of things as they actually are, as opposed to the idealistic idea of them.
Go.
Okay, well, reality, well, first of all, I have to be able to perceive something to know that it's real. And what's interesting about that is that everything really just boils down to what's in here, so what you think is real. So if you actually believe something is real, then from the eye of the perceiver, then it's real. So reality, it's a pretty malleable concept.
I see reality as something that's actually very elusive, something that's always changing, never the same, and yours, Rawa, is not the same as mine. So reality is how we see it. Reality is how we
Reality is that Rawa and Rebecca are getting 100 on this ISU because they're so awesome.